This morning and happening here, the American Heart Association's annual Heart Walk is right around the corner, and it comes during CPR week. And here to help us recognize its importance is Kim McCarthy. Good morning, Kim.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Thanks for being here, because this really is such important information to make sure we get out to our viewers,
Absolutely.
to everyone. You know, I want to kick it off with this because it's leading up to, obviously, the walk, but a CPR, does that CPR month start June 1st?
June 1st to June 7th, that's
okay.
right, yeah.
And the walk is June 8th.
And the walk is Saturday, June 8th at Rhode Island College at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Nice,
Yeah.
nice and early.
Yes.
Everyone to get out there. Tell me about this walk and why it's so important.
So it's important for a lot of reasons, and I'm actually really thrilled to be here because I know that this segment that we're doing right now is actually going to save at least one life, and
that's amazing.
It's so amazing. So, so the Heart Walk is really important because the American Heart Association does such great work. My personal why of why I'm the chair of the Heart Walk this year is my dad. 45 extra birthdays with him and counting. Both his dad and his brother died very early of cardiac arrest, and I worried about him every day for my life. And but thanks to the Heart Association, he's still with us. He's got grandkids, great grandkids, and it's I'm giving back for that reason. So that's why I'm doing it. But CPR week is really important too, and I really wanted to get some information out there. If I asked you this question,
yeah.
What percentage do you think of people who have cardiac arrest outside of the hospital setting survive? What would you say? And just to not set you up,
yeah.
It's low.
It's low. I would say maybe 60% don't survive.
Yeah, see, I would have said something like that too. The answer is 90% don't survive.
90% don't survive outside of the hospital.
That's right. 9 out of 10 people who have a cardiac event outside of the hospital don't survive. And there's reasons for that, but one of the main reasons is there's nobody there who's able and willing to provide CPR. And we can change that.
Absolutely.
A lot of the reasons that people don't provide CPR, maybe they're waiting for an expert, they're afraid to do it, they don't want to do mouth to mouth, all of those kind of things. There's ways around that. We have a great video on the website right now of hands-only CPR.
Okay.
And we're trying to add, usually I don't like mottos, but the motto they have is turning a bystander into a lifesaver.
Oh, I love that.
I love it too.
I love that.
I love it too. So I'm hoping that people watching this are going to go to the video, learn hands-only CPR, and really all you're doing is trying to give people a fighting chance till the experts get there.
Absolutely. That's all. And, you know, the thing is, I knew I was going to be talking with you this morning, and I was even saying, I have 4 teenage sons,
yeah.
High school and college. It's important for them to learn as well, because
Absolutely.
when it comes to, anybody being out and knowing these skills, that's so important. Like you said, it could save a life. Even like you said, one person during this segment now will now know we could save one life.
That's right.
It's amazing.
And it's easy to learn, and anybody can do it. And your sons can do it, children can do it, anybody can do it.
And you said that this video was right online.
It is. It's
People
on the
can go there, check it out.
/nation.
And we'll have all the information too right over at roadshow.com after this. And so this walk that's going to be coming up on June 8th, why, when you're there and you're watching all of these people come together for obviously an amazing cause, how does that make you feel, especially now knowing your why, because that's such a personal why?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it makes me feel great, and the more people I've spoken to, the more I've learned. Every single person that I talk to has somebody who's affected, who either a family member or themselves are affected by heart disease or stroke. It's the largest killer of people in Rhode Island, regardless of age and gender, racial, ethnic. It's the largest killer. And so anything we can do to raise money, raise awareness, increase health equity, save lives, that's what we're doing. So seeing all these people joined in that cause,
absolutely,
it makes me feel like we can maybe turn that tide and make a difference.
Absolutely. My grandfather died at 47 of a heart attack. Yeah. And so my mother was very heart healthy her entire life, but we worried about her as well.
Of course.
But as I'm now 46, it is not lost on me. Thank you. But it's not lost on me that he was about my age when he died.
Right.
And so it is something, everybody out there, to make sure you're on top of your heart health. No CPR. Just like Kim was saying, it's a very easy video. We'll have everything again over at roadshow.com. Most important, get out there and do what you can, like this heart walk.
Yep. And if you can walk, great. If you can support us otherwise, great. It's at sneheartwalk.org, and we'd really appreciate the support.
Kim, it was so great to have you here.
Oh, great to be here.
Thanks so much for all this information. I love it. And you can sign up for this year's Heart Walk and learn more about CPR Week right over at roadshow.com.